What's going on, everybody? Back at it again. Another week, another video. Feeling a whole lot better. Back on that mountaintop and back on the grind. Better than ever. So here we are in the studio corner. Today we are going to do a little bit of file transferring. So I have a friend of mine that's going to be mixing down all of the songs for me because that's something I really don't know how to do. So there's a bunch of little tracks. I have to separate them, create separate files for each one of those, and then pretty much create a file that's a rough mix so that he knows the timing of everything and what everything is supposed to sound like. And then send him the instrumental, send him all the files over, transfer it over. I got Dropbox pulled up right now. What we're going to do today is, and I have most of them already done, but we're going to do this one here. Number 10, this is the next one on my list, so we're going to open it up with Audacity. And so I split up the whole verse into a couple different takes, so it just kind of sounds a little bit better. I don't sound rushed. I don't sound, like I'm out of breath at any part. So it sounds a little bit smoother that way. Something I started doing really not too long ago. First, I'm going to have to edit them a little bit because they do overlap a little bit. So I got to cut out those parts right here where I will kind of say the end of this line in this take here. I'll say the end of this line so that it flows a little bit better. Transitions a little bit more smoother. It's something that the guy at the professional studio taught me, and I really liked it, and it actually did sound a whole lot better. So it sounds a lot more natural when you're chopping it up like this. This one's pretty easy. When you have that gap like that, pretty easy. Honestly, when there's a gap like that, I guess I really don't need to say that part right there. I guess it's really not necessary because I would be taking a pause, or there would be a gap there anyway. And then some of them you don't really have a gap at all, so it makes it a little bit harder. And you gotta really zoom in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, so we cut out all of the parts that pretty much overlapped each other. And now what we're going to do, it's pretty easy here on Audacity. That's why I use Audacity. I don't really need anything too crazy for the projects that I do here at home. So it's just a simple free software that is pretty easy to use, pretty user-friendly. So all we're going to do now is hit solo, and it's going to pretty much mute all of the other tracks, so that when I file and export it as a wave, it will automatically only pretty much make a file of the song that I made solo. So we're going to open this folder here, and we're going to call it, so we make it a little bit easier on my man that is mixing it. We're going to label it track 1, 2, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So he knows the order to put them in already. So that's the light track number 1, and save. Then we move on to the next, which is muted. Hit solo, same thing, file, export, wave. We'll call this one track number 2. So we'll put track number 1, change that to 2 right there. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's pretty simple. It could be tedious because it's a lot of little stuff, a lot of repetition, but that's all we're going to do is we're going to break down every single file one by one, save them on the computer, and then once we have them all exported as high quality wave, at least as high quality as what we can get for right now, then we're going to send them over via Dropbox. There we go. We got all of the tracks in order, all exported down in the WAV file. We got 12 tracks in total for this one here.
So grind on and show them you can persevere. Stand among the giants, finally, there's no more hurting here. Show your fight, show the purpose that you've got to live. Defeating the negative and prosper with the positive. When your demons try to tell you.
Here we are at the Dropbox, and we are going to make a new folder here. And we are pretty much just going to call it what the track is named. It is called The Light. Sorry for the horrible camera placement. I'm trying to look at the damn keyboard right now. So there it is, the light. We're gonna create the folder. Bam, bam, bam. Creating new folder. Okay, so now we have the folder made, and we can easily just drag and drop our files right here. Gotta love it when it's user friendly, because to be honest, I'm not the best with technology. So here we are. So that's all the files we need here for the light. And we will drag and drop and let those babies upload. And here is where we can track the progress of the uploads. So track number 1 looks like it uploaded successfully. Now we are on track number 2, and then so on and so forth. We have 46 minutes to go. And in the meantime, we can go over here. I already have a lot more that are tracked out. So this one I have to upload still. This one I have to upload still. This one has a ton of tracks. So we're going to do that one too. I still got to edit this one and break this one down. So do the same thing that I just showed you guys on that one. Looks like he's already done with the first 4 though. So I already have 4 mixed for you guys. But the rest will be coming soon. Before I let you guys go, I did want to show you one more thing. This is the artwork here for the mixtape. Just got it in today. Looks pretty good. We did a couple edits here, but this one is the final product, and is of course the mixtape is going to be called Hooked, the Summer Sessions Volume 1. I wanted the theme of it to be something kind of related to summer because it is the Summer Sessions Volume 1. And one more reveal for you guys. This one is going to be set in stone. No more delays, no more waiting, none of that. Mark your calendars, guys. Here it comes. The last Monday of the month, which is September 28th, is going to be the official release date for Hooked, the Summer Sessions Volume 1 mixtape. Got 11 tracks on there ready to go. Mark your calendars, guys. This mixtape will be available for free download. Free download on Monday, September 28th. All right, that's all I have for this week, guys. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys as always. And I'm excited to finally get the ball rolling on the Hooked mixtape. Finally, guys, mark your calendars. It's coming your way. I promise no more delays. It's finally set in stone. About 3 weeks from today, I will be releasing the mixtape. Monday, September 28th. So mark your calendars. This mixtape will be available for free download for everybody and anybody. So mark your calendars for Monday, September 28th. I'm excited, guys. Finally, you know, there's been some delays, but that's life, you know. So I'm excited to finally get the mixtape out there and get it finally released. But thank you to everybody that continues to tune in week after week. I thank you so much, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Also below, guys, if you guys are a rapper or a musician or something, and you're looking to get your songs mixed, and you want to make it sound real good, go ahead and hit my boy up. He's starting to do a lot of mixing projects, and you'll hear mine pretty shortly in 3 weeks now if you guys want a reference. So hit him up. He's doing great work, and yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. As always, hit that like button if you like the video for me, please. Leave a comment, like I said, if you want to leave some feedback on anything today. Subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already subscribed and you like my content and want to continue on this rap journey with me. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you all next week.